Good morning, Sir Bolangaita. I am Adrian Paul Pagaspas, and BS Mining Engineering from Section K1. I live in Las Casas Subdivision, Baan, Kilometer 3, Butuan City, in Agusan del Norte. This is my third video. The non-human animals have moral rights. Non-human animals are not entitled to any rights. A legal claim is said to us a right if it is made by a moral actor and is backed by rules that are relevant to both the claimant and the defendant. Animals cannot be considered to have rights because the idea of a right is essentially human, and because the idea of the right is based on the idea of moral universe. The animals must be treated fairly by humans, just as a chair cannot be said to have a dream. Furthermore, claiming that animals have rights compounds classification by placing them in a moral category that only applies to humans. Animals do not have rights because God created them to be submissive to humans. The Bible lends credence to this idea. Man was created last in the process of creation, while other animals were produced first. After then, God granted man dominion over all other creatures. This could be interpreted to suggest that humans have right over animals. We can also argue that animals, like humans, do not have rights because their moral perspective is also dissimilar. Humans behave differently than animals when it comes to feeding each other. No one will argue that a lion has no right to kill a zebra, since that is how it receives its food rights. Rights are therefore the greatest moral results. Additionally, moral creatures, such as lions and zebras, imply that morality does not apply to them, and their behavior can never be regarded as immoral. Animals have no rights in this world. Although treating animals with compassion is essential for researcher, we cannot draw the conclusion that humans are abusing their rights, because the idea of right does not apply to their situation. For instance, a few years ago, Nazi medical researchers used Jews as test subjects because Jews had rights that should have been respected. It was obvious that this was an immoral stance. Many people think that animals have rights comparable to those who Jews, including the rights to be excluded from participating in medical research. Thank you, Sir John, for listening my last video.